If you see this as a little bit of a continuation of that series, do you feel like there's any lessons that they have learned from that?
They both really like the Quap Arcana because they just like to take turns spanking each other. That's all. Back to the 3-cam.
The hero that comes to mind because it's mind control would be Sand King, but I don't think he will feel like picking it this early. Sand King needs quite a bit of information before it feels like a good pick. Never mind, it doesn't.
Yeah, they did play this combo.
You just
earlier.
do it anyway. A little more situational. There's a lot of spots on the map that Windranger is not so good at.
Excuse? Oh.
This is a professional stream.
Foxy showing in the lane, has finished the MKB. It's on its way out. GH
stalking him.
Shot. Oh, no! Oh no! Oh.
He was invisible. GH couldn't see him, you know?
What the hell is happening?
What the hell's happening to Thompson?
What
Now,
the
look
hell?
at them pinging him. They're like, Thompson, you alright?
He's gone full Papega! What's he doing?
He's still doing.
I hope do they see that?
Did he get
They
hit
do
by
see
Sonic
that,
Wave
yeah.
mid-animation or something? Look at him.
I don't know. This is a feature of the Quap Arcana.
Triple BKBs are now finished for Team Liquid. They're coming out on their couriers.
So they can run down Boxy. They've got to kill him, but the tornado, not quite there.
He's
Neither
really tanky.
is the EMP, as we might have to go back to Hogwarts.
It's gonna be a brutal day, but hey, we have to have it. It's a tournament. We only need one team at the end, one victory team, but there are still some bound. Wait, hello?
Sure.
Help.
Books don't matter, smarts don't matter. It's time to get into the draft. I'm sick of thinking, and I want to talk. I want to look. Okay, so just powered up here by Betway, of course. Our Betway coming up, and we're gonna see some picks now. Let me say before I believe that
He's absolutely just destroying everything, as expected.
Yeah.
So that is wonderful.
I'm just glad he's gone. That was it's a lot quieter now.
Now we can have a very intelligent and sophisticated conversation without prejudice and wrong opinions.
So Cinda, what kind of wine do you like drinking when you play Earthshaker?
Oh, I don't know.
What's the best pairing in your opinion?
It's got to be very earthy.
Shaver, stop trying to take the show back. All right, I keep getting hacked over here. I'm sorry. Hello, I'm back. Hello. It's a battle, boys.
Hello.
Hi. I was just about to say something smart, and then I got a notification that my incognito tab had been breached, and Shiver was laughing. But are we back? Did you hear the smart thing that I said?
Sykes, I gotta say, like, this was the most successful destruction of this tournament that anybody could have accomplished.
Shut the hell up,
You've
Bert.
done a really good job.
Did you hear my venge?
No.
Oh!
Get
What
as
do you
far into
know?
this as you can before your internet breaks again. Go ahead.
Wow. I mean,
He's
he's doing it on purpose, right? I mean,
He's got a theory, but we'll never find out
you
what
know,
it
the
is.
funny thing is, when he talks like this, I feel like it makes more sense than usual, and it's actually he's making better points.
Well,
in this
that's
one.
because, like, you know, when you're reading or listening to things and you only hear part of the information, your brain fills in the gaps for what makes sense, and that's just a huge improvement.
What I've been trying to say this entire time is that this is the series of vengeful
Oh,
spirit.
he's lagging out again. Is he lagging out for you too, Perch?
No, don't.
Oh, yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Got him good.
Oh, I simply must get in contact with the genius who created a bounty system. He must be so handsome and elegant and has such a daring take of international copyright laws. Look, Mr. Myers, this is a professional... Oh, absolutely. Absolutely professional. Yeah. I heard you're not even allowed to say naughty words on this program. Well, no, actually, we're not supposed to. We're supposed to keep it TV appropriate on this program. What? Words like not allowed? No, you can't say. Who are you? Piece of. No, you can't say any of those words. Actually, fake anus. Well, I think you actually can say anus. Purges anus. No, you can't use it in that context.
Final question, real quick. Who, in your opinion, is the greatest player of all time that's never won a major or TI residing in Canada with a name that rhymes with Jeezy?
Artur.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Well, I'll be real with you. I've learned absolutely nothing in this interview at all. Would you like me to make this a little bit easier for you? Do you want me to slow down?
You want to make this difficult? Fine.
Can you give advice for getting team bounty?
Lord Sumbreeze is willing to pay handsomely to anyone who is able to return his daughter to him alive.
Who's Lord Sumbreeze? Okay, I'm talking about in the Blast Dota 2 tournament. You idiot! No wonder your win rate is awful. You're an idiot. Bounty Hunter, Gondar. I may have spoke out of turn. I got a little upset.
Was a big mistake.
I'm not trying.
Done playing with you.
Okay, hey, chill out, man. I'm sorry.
It ends now.
Relax, okay?
Time to die.
All right.
Right before their match, we're going to get a quick shot at talking to my favorite offlaner, Mind Control. How are you doing, good sir?
I'm doing great. I'm getting ready for the match. How are you doing?
Life's okay. I miss you, but you probably don't miss me as much, and that's fine. I understand.
Come on, man.
That's where you're supposed to deny it. You're supposed to throw me a bone.
Nah. You good, man.
Nah?
Shit. Great interview.
Probably. And I think unless NIP really scare Nigma off from it, they're probably just going to go Quap Venge in this first phase. They don't need to invent something crazy here. They don't need to be too creative. I think you just stick to your guns. All right, actually, that's another hero that they usually pick. That wasn't banned. Slacks, don't speak with... Have you not been raised properly? Don't speak with food in your mouth. Don't speak at all, actually. That's would be my advice. It's pretty clear right now, the more we talk about it, right? It's so important that Dragon Knight has a good game here. I feel like if he doesn't, and the Morphling needs time to farm, there is nobody who can really lead the charge at all. Oh,
you know, everyone flames me when I eat the Kit Kats, but yeah, I'm sure the chat's exploding with joy for him. All I need to do is wear player jerseys, man. Jeez.
And play well.
Well, shut up, Cinderin.
Oh, sorry. That was poor taste.
Well, not really.
No.
Not when the guy's got a delicious... Wow, that Kit Kat's in there for a long time. Switch the camera, please.
I've been noticing some content with a certain sponsor on this tournament. The Kit Kat, of course.
Yes.
Why was I not given any Kit Kats? You guys should know, considering how morbidly obese I am, that I enjoy partaking in chocolate from time to time. Why was this not rush delivered to my house?
Will the stars continue to align for Team Nigma? Man, what a positive interview. He said he was feeling good. Life is good. You guys feeling good?
I mean, he said that was the team he always wanted to be on. So yeah, he sounds like he's truly in love with his team, which is good for him.
Hopefully you'll find one of those one day in a pub, because I hate all my teams, typically.
You play techies, everybody.
There's one common denominator in all these teams. I don't know what it is.
Shut up. I'm on your team half the time, you stupid ass. Anyway.
A was quite effective against the Dragon Knight. That was the game that Mind Control fed, or was killed many times.
Collected.
They collected his...
And then they made a necklace out of all of his skulls.
Basically.
What kind of psychopath would say collected?
Well, if you say fed, it's like he chose to play bad, but it was just the enemy team playing well. Therefore, they collected his life many times. You know, it wasn't like he's like, hey, you can kill me. It was more like, I'll take you. It's like they just showed up and broke his door down and were like, you're coming with me. That's not his fault.
Yeah, yep. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at these live odds, by the way. NIP with the 5-2-5 payout. Nigma 1.0. So, obviously...
1.0.
1.10, of course.
Whatever, man.
You give them your money, there's a chance you lose it, and they just give it right back to you after you succeed.
All right,
Can
let's
we get
continue,
back
please.
on track, please? I want to talk to you about bounties, all right? We all have an experience with bounties.
Shit's going down when Slacks asks you to get back to business.
Please.
Ouch. Okay.